Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Sorry, this is out a little late. So this is going to be my guide to the defense of the Iron Eaters village. It's quite the name. Basically, this is the server boss or the cluster server boss for the collaboration event for Evangelion. Now, this is like the previous one. You can simulate battle. You see that I've done my attempts for the day, which is unfortunate because I've since learned of a higher score I can get. But we're going to run you through the current best team, or one of the best teams that you can use in this event. Now, you see the bonus points heroes. You do get 20% for the 3 that are available now, with the other 2 coming in 2 weeks. Now, the assassin, Asuka here in the middle, she is currently only attainable day 1 of this event if you are going to buy her from the shop for $100, which I don't recommend. As such, I am not spending $100, and I do not recommend you do it either. So this comp is not going to have Asuka in it. Or Asuka? Is it Asuka? I think it's Asuka. So let's get into the simulated battle, since I got no tickets. Now, the best comp that I've found currently actually is this one, but it does have Korra. So I do believe I've been able to get 38 million with this comp. But let's just pretend you don't got Korra. So you're going to want another assassin, and that being none other than Sam-A-L. Sam-I-M. Now, you see I am running the 2 EVA units. The reason why I have them in the back is because of commander bonuses. And then Purin. So if we look at the commander, you see in the front 7.5% attack, and otherwise the hero bonuses are trash. So I'm not getting any bonuses for any of the heroes on the field from the commander. But Hagridon is going to get you the best points. You do want to run Eye of Annihilation for your 2 assassins, whether you're running Korra or Sammy. Now, I don't know why it keeps trying to put Sammy in fade out gear, which would probably be better if I have it fully tempered, but I don't, so I'm going to be just running the normal Marauder set. Dom is also in a Marauder set. Purin is in the Resonant set just to get the first ult out that much faster. I recommend you do that. And then for the 2 Evas, the 2 Eva units, they are not immortal. You see that my Shinji, is just Legendary 2? Legendary 2? And X20, I did get him up over Legendary so that I could take his exclusive up to 20. And he is running a tempered Surge gear. So that is basically my Cariolis gear that I've put on him. And then Mari, again, same thing. I got her at just 1 shy of Immortal. And then I have her at X20 with her exclusive 20 weapon. And then I gave her Rebecca's set, basically tempered. What is it called? Unleashed? Tempered Unleashed. So basically, I am stealing from 2 of my best, or my best hunter and my best energy, and throwing them on these heroes. You are going to want to swap gear if you want to get the best score possible. Now, as for strategy, there's no strategy. Let's just hit auto and go. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you the difference that Korra makes. Now, since Dom is my highest attack on this team, he is going to be receiving the benefit of Purin's ability. You see that he's constantly getting the thumbs up. Constantly getting that increased energy regeneration. There it is, more energy. So he's constantly just going to be pumping out ults. Now, I will say that the EVA units are quite cool. I do think that they did do a really good job bringing them into the game. Like, look at Shinji doing his little squat, and I love that they're just big old gun units. So if you look at the damage meter, it is the Dom show. You know, Mari, for being higher evolved, is not pumping out a whole lot of damage, whereas Shinji's not doing too bad for being low evolution compared to an X30 IMO2 hyper evolved Samael. I know Samael's not a damage dealer, but decent. I'm gonna have to run some testing later to pair up these EVA units against others in their class. But for this comp specifically, you see I'm up over 24 million with 36 seconds to go. You do still want to run the 2 EVA units because you're going to be getting the bonus points from them that are probably going to be making up the bulk of your points scored. And but yeah, it is the Dom show. I think I called it in a previous video that it was going to be the Dom, Pure, and Korra show, which it is right now. If you have Korra. If you don't have Korra, this is what you're going to want to run. Even if you have the EVA units at a very, very, very low evolution, you still want to run them because they're going to get the bonus points. So without Korra, I'm getting 31.6. 31.6, 31.7. Oh, and I don't know if that's my highest score with Korra. We'll try it. So that's without Korra. Now I want to show you guys the Korra run because, you know, she is more accessible. But I do think that about 95% of you watching this video are probably going to have Samael versus Korra. So bear with me through another 2 minutes. Now, since Korra is my highest attack hero, she is going to be receiving the benefit of Purin's increased energy regeneration. You see it ticked off there. But it tends to work out still in my favor for points. Now, why Hagridon? Why Hagridon knock the ball? Well, you see, the boss is so big that, like right there, when they're up front, I don't think that Korra and Dom are actually receiving the benefit of the ball. It's an odd mechanic that is not fully explained. But that's the only way I can explain it, is the fact that, say, when Dom's on this side, see that line he's at, where Korra's at now, they might actually be on my side of the board still, because the boss is so far forward. Like Idar in the Endless Battles, everybody's video's coming out right now. Idar in the Endless Battles, he's far forward as well. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's just the way it works. It just works better to run Hagridon. It would almost be beneficial now to build a Hagridon specifically for assassins if you have all of the abilities to level up a Hagridon to that level. Here we go, 20. You see Korra is outpacing Dom, as she should, given that she is an SP hero. But Dom is going to be ramping up his numbers due to Korra being on that team. And for some reason, yeah, Shinji's still doing the most applicable damage to what he was doing before. And look, we're going to be well over 35 million running Korra. So, if you got her, run her. If you don't, put in Samael. 7-Eleven sending me texts now. Isn't that weird? What a world we live in. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the strategy for this fight, at least for the first 2 weeks, and then it will change next week. Again, going over the gear real quick on the EVA units, you want Shinji, or EVA 1. I'm just going to call him EVA 1 and EVA 8 for right now, because it's just easier to say. EVA 1, you want in a tempered surge set, so steal that off of some of your units that have a tempered surge set. And then EVA 8, you want to run a tempered unleashed set, you know, based that, you know, due to the fact that she's ramps up based on attack speed. So steal that off of whoever you can, and just get them up as high as you can with whatever resources you can for evolution levels, and use them even if you got them at 1 star. So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. That's all for the, what is it, defense of Iron Eater's Village. So yeah, for the first half of the collab event. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them down in the comments section below. Till next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, peace, bye-bye.